Good afternoon, dear students. I'm Atajonova Malohat, and at our today's lesson, we will speak about alternative energy sources. The lesson objective is by the end of the lesson, I will try to give a full explanation why do we need to use these sources and how they work. What is alternative energy source? Alternative energy is any energy source that is an alternative to fossil fuel. Every day, the world produces carbon dioxide that is released to the Earth's atmosphere and which will still be there in 100 years' time. This increased content of carbon dioxide increases the warmth of our planet and is the main cause of the so-called global warming effect. One answer to global warming is to replace and retrofit current technologies with alternatives that have comparable or better performance but don't emit carbon dioxide. Why is there a need for alternative source of energy? Fossil fuels are a limited resource. The deposits of coal, natural gas, and oil will eventually run out. Alternative sources of energy will be needed to meet future energy needs. The burning of fossil fuels is polluting the environment. Alternative energies don't cause such pollution and are renewable. Alternative energy sources are divided into renewable and non-renewable energy sources. Here in this slide, you can see these two types of energy sources. What are included in renewable energy and what are included in renewable energy. Renewable energy sources. Here we will speak about advantages and the disadvantages of renewable energy sources. If we speak about advantages, it's clean first of all, and it won't run out, and it's easily accessible. It is easily accessible. And we speak about the disadvantages. Renewable energy sources often depend on the weather. Is it sunny or not? So look ugly, and energy is dilute. In other words, it's very spread out. And if we speak about alternative energy sources, what are they? They are, first of all, wind power, solar energy, water power, and geometrical energy. Here, first, let's speak about wind power. The most common way of getting energy is through setting up wind farms. When they were first introduced, they were very expensive. However, over the years, initial costs have fallen. Effects of wind power. It has a positive effect and a negative effect. So positive effect with the wind power are no greenhouse gases, few other pollutants, it is cheap, it is abundant, and it is simple. As for the negative sides of the wind power, they are some noise pollution, and metal blades interfere with the TV and the radio reception, and aesthetic pollution, and no evidence for bird death, and but can kill bats. So the next one is solar power. So large glass windows and the heating pipes are the main components of the solar power energies. Here you can see large glasses. How geometrical energy works. In this picture, in the slide, you can see how it works. Radioactive decay in the Earth's mantle produces heat. Geometrical energy. So in this slide, you can see the picture of it, how it looks like, and how it works. And geometrical energy. So geometrical, that is Earth's heat. The center of the Earth is hot. Geometrical heat pumps using a series of pipes to circulate fluid through the warm ground. Electricity production using a turbine driven by steam, which then drives a generator. So in these pictures you can see how they look like. Thank you for your attention. This is the end of our today's lesson.